gosh. Thank you both for the raid and the lizard dance. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Yeah, how was your stream? You know, I was watching for a little bit, but
Pollo.
oh, and the Pollo. Oh,
Pollo.
bless you, Pollo. But yeah, how was Stardew Valley?
Cocodrilo.
Yeah. Welcome on
Cocodrilo.
in, Tiki and Demo and Lazy and Bozu and Natris and Potato and all you good beans and Zooo. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's unmute the game real quick. Thank you for the congratulations as well. Stardew was great. Honestly, much more chaotic than expected. Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with that. So yeah, we're actually, like, basically at the end of Act 1 of NieR Replicants. Of course, our sister Yona has gotten a letter from this boy that she's been pen pals with. We've been tasked to go and check up on him, because apparently things aren't going so well there. Having said that, I did also go ahead and just do some side quests, including one where she is basically offering to cook us food. We basically had to go around and collect a bunch of ingredients for it. Just in time to give you beans.
Hey, Yona,
oh, thank you,
I got your
Zola.
ingredients.
Yay! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get started right now.
Yona, wait.
You know what? I'd rather her cook it too long than not long enough. So just remember to cut the meat into small
Be
pieces.
sure to cut the meat into small pieces.
Sounds exciting. Oh, you know it.
Come on, I'd never forget that.
Oh, thank you for the lizard dance.
She boiled it so long, it's like one big pot of slurp.
I'm gonna be looking while I make food and stuff. Oh, yeah, sure. Have a nice slurp. Also, hydrate. You got it. Thank you for letting me lizard dance.
Eat up, okay?
Sure, Yona. It looks, great. Come tomorrow, Yona's not gonna be the only one here who's sick.
Gives me the happy chemicals, as do you. Hey! Hey now! Dababa, you can't just say that. Thank you.
Say, next time you go out, could you pick something up for me?
Ooh, another quest. Excellent.
Sure, Yona. What do you need?
A melon.
A melon? You got it.
Well, luckily,
I got your melon, Yona.
I went ahead and bought one already. Hey, y'all can't just team up and be nice. Hey.
Thanks.
If there's anything else you want, just let me know.
So welcome on in, Guini.
Well, since you offered, would you mind getting me a watermelon?
And I guess I didn't say it. Welcome on in, Loki and Same and everyone else.
A watermelon this time? Sure thing.
Went
Did
ahead and
somebody order a watermelon?
got one of those too.
Yay! You're the best.
Well, all you need now is to love you, Rodechi. No! Unforgivable.
Anything else you need?
Actually, I need a pumpkin.
All right then. One pumpkin coming right up.
Dang, girl, what are you doing with this melon, watermelon, and pumpkin?
I got your pumpkin, Yona.
Thanks.
You've sure been eating a lot lately.
Oh, I'm not eating them.
Oh?
You're not?
Ta-da! Here you go. I made it all by myself.
Is this a cake?
Yep. Popola taught me how to bake one. I made it for you in secret.
Wow, Yona. This is, well, it's a surprise for sure.
Come on, try it, try it.
Yeah, this is so good.
Yay!
It sure
You're
sounds
always
like.
super busy, so I wanted to make you something to help keep up your strength.
That's really sweet of you, Yona. Thank you.
Sure. Actually, I made like 7 cakes.
Oh my
So
god.
there's tons of leftovers.
Oh my god, Yona.
The life of an elder sibling continues to be a trying experience.
You're telling me.
It's way too much cake. Oh, hey, Chris. How you doing? Alrighty, so let's see. What's our next stop here? I believe those are both in Seaside. Good. Got chicken on the way. Heck yeah. What kind of chicken? Just like fried or something more fancy? Spicy wings? Heck yeah. I'd absolutely go to town on anything spicy. Alright, on to Seafront rather. Our destination for the story is in that house over there, but for now we'll just continue past it. Do some side quests over here. We'll also take a quick little step over here to the post office because the postman has another quest for us.
But it's the first request I've made in ages. How dare you deny it?
You can't leave. Who's going to tend the lighthouse?
How much longer will you force me to toil here? I must go to him. I need to board a ship as soon as possible.
No way, lady. It's back to work for you. Now get going.
Oh my god, postman. She's just a little old lady. I mean, yeah, she's a hateful old bag, but
What's going on?
There's no one else in town who knows how to keep the lighthouse burning. We need her. Look, she seems to trust you. Think you could maybe talk her into it?
I suppose a visit is in order, yes?
let's see, while we're over here, did go ahead and catch all of the fish that I need for this old man.
I'm back with those fish pops.
Well, raise the mainsail and call me Cletus. That's some nice work, youngster. Keep it up, and you just might have a chance of catching the fish.
Ooh.
Which fish?
Perhaps the day'll come when I tell you. Now, let me show you the next technique.
Yeah, the fish. Oh my gosh.
You're on a whole different level now, you wee minnow. Don't you agree?
Oh, I've certainly improved. But I still feel like your training is way harder than it needs to be.
Ain't no shortcuts in life, son.
Ooh, our fishing skills improved.
Here we are, a stone's throw from the ocean, and not a single man in town knows how to fish properly.
Yeah, you tell him. So he will eventually give us more quests, but this is all we can do for this half of the game. course, it's kind of nice that we're going over to the lighthouse anyway, because we do have a quest to turn in over here. There's a man who's basically enamored with a young lady who's, I mean, let's be real, she's basically only using him for buying expensive things. So he's having us collect some fluorite to make into some jewelry or something for her.
Here's that ore you wanted. Oh, thank you! Now maybe my girl will let me hold her hand.
Oh my god, that's like 80th base.
Here's the money for the material and a little extra for your time. Huh? Oh, hold on. This is way too much.
Yeah, 30,000? Jeez.
Are you kidding? That's what fluorite costs you on the open market. I only threw in a few coins for your trouble. It's really that expensive? Hey, I learned my lesson last time. From now on, it's nothing but the best for my girl.
The human soul is an unfathomable thing indeed.
You got that right.
Do you think it possible that this man is being deceived by his lover?
Yeah, I do.
Then we shall inform him at once.
Yeah, probably better if we don't.
What's this? Have you finally found someone you are unwilling to aid?
Look, relationships are messy, and sometimes you can't always understand what's going on between a couple.
There is nothing in this world that Grimoire Weiss cannot understand.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. Ma'am? Oh, no.
As I feared, it's the Black Straw. In an advanced case at that.
No.
So that's the illness she kept mentioning.
Oh, you. I suppose you want to tell everyone about my illness, hmm? Well, don't. I don't fear death. I've lived long enough and I'm weary of it. I'm weary of being alone. But though I don't fear death, I do have one regret.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see my love one last time. I've spent 50 years working the lighthouse for these people, and now they won't let me leave. I just want to see him. I want to board the ship that will take me to him. Oh, cruel world.
So it's a dying wish now, is it?
We should help her out, Vice.
We've better things to do than stay here and operate a lighthouse. You'll have to convince the villagers to help.
Come on, let's start with the postman.
Alrighty, well. I mean, who are we to deny an old lady the last request? On Black Pearl. No. About this one. I'm gonna need like 15 if I want to upgrade everything. I have 2. Alrighty, let's go talk to the postman.
Listen, about the lighthouse lady. Could you reconsider? You really should let her go.
We can't. Look, I'm sorry, but you'll just have to trust me. This is for her own good.
Death stalks this woman, postman. Would you truly deny her final request?
Wait, she's dying?
Yeah. So if you are doing it for her sake, then you should just grant her final request.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't.
I'm not.
Look, I have things to attend to. Come back tomorrow.
I was told there was Crow? Yes. Welcome on in, Digital Dear.
Methinks the postman is hiding a secret of his own. I suggest we go back. I have a feeling we might discover something.
Yeah, how are you doing today?
I can't believe she's going to die. I suppose there's no need for this now.
Listen, Mr. Postman.
Hey! What are you doing here?
I would ask the same of you.
Good, just got back from watching Barbie. Ooh, how was it?
Work. Just some work.
Wait, are you writing a letter?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Well then, allow me to ask about something that is very much our business. Why are the old lady's letters, and only her letters, postmarked from this very office?
Shockingly good, strong recommend. Heck yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to see it too.
What? Well, that's because,
The other deliveries bore postmarks from locales far and wide.
What are you getting at, Vice?
A woman was not receiving letters from a lover in some far-flung land. They were penned by the hand of someone in this very town.
Oh my god.
well, crap. Go to the back room. There's something there you should see.
Oh boy,
There's another room over there.
block puzzles again.
Clear these packages out of the way.
Whatever it is, he could have put it in a more convenient spot.
It must be something he wanted to keep hidden at all costs.
Yeah, we love pushing boxes. Here we go.
They're letters.
Yes, and a rather sizable bundle.
They were all written by the woman in the lighthouse.
And you never thought to deliver them?
I couldn't. Not anymore. Here, look at this.
It's a death notice. For her true love, I presume.
Oh,
Then who sent the woman all those letters?
I did.
What manner of cruel hoax is this?
I didn't mean for it to be cruel. None of us did. The whole town agreed to help.
So you're all in on it?
Those letters kept her going. They gave her hope. She believed her love to be alive in a foreign land somewhere, and we couldn't bear to tell her otherwise. So we just kept the lie going. It started with my father some 50 years ago.
oh my god. How long has this been?
Are you gonna keep lying to her?
Yes, the truth can only cause her pain.
Are you sure she's better off this way?
It's not a very happy truth, now is it?
What about her final request?
I don't know. How should I know? I'm just a damn postman. I don't know what to do anymore. What's the best thing to do? What's the right thing?
Oh my gosh, Guini, thanks for giving a sub to Linksa. You didn't have to do that, you sweet beat. But yeah, Linksa, enjoy these wonderful emotes done by Captain Ikarusa. And enjoy not having to watch ads.
Here, I have a new letter. Take it. It says that her love is coming, but that the journey will be long. It tells her to wait.
You wish us to deliver another letter filled with lies?
You uncovered our town's deepest secret like it was nothing. I don't think that's an accident. Look, I've told you what I think. Deliver the letter or tell her the truth. It's up to you.
What do y'all think?
Oh man, this is tough. What do we do, Vice? What do we do?
Calm yourself, lad. There's no need to get in a froth over a problem of someone else's making.
It's hard to believe the entire town was lying to her.
I wager their intentions were good. Elsewise, they would not have carried on with the ruse for 50 years. It also explains why they tasked her with keeping the lighthouse running, so news of her love's demise would not reach her.
Maybe that really was the kind thing to do?
have any further news for my love?
This is for you, but your love didn't write it.
Oh, Posh! It's his handwriting, and I recognize the stationery, too.
That which you recognize comes from the town's postman and his father, not from your beloved.
Are you saying those two idiots wrote all these letters? But why?
Your lover perished long years ago, and they had not the heart to tell you. Thus, the charade.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. To tell you the truth, part of me had suspected something like this, but it's hard to hear a secret thought finally spoken aloud. I think I should be alone for a while. I'd like to ask you a favor. I want you to forget we ever had this conversation. The entire town has worked on this story, and they did so to make me happy. I don't want their hard work to go to waste, so I will carry on as if I am none the wiser.
As you wish.
Please, tell the postman. Thank you.
We will.
Yeah. And that is one thing that I genuinely love about this game. It does have these quests where you kind of don't really have a good choice. You just kind of have to make the best one that you can. Like, yeah, from a gameplay standpoint, it really doesn't make a
That old
difference.
lady in the
but-
lighthouse is a real pain.
Shut up, guy.
My leg's still bothering me, so I don't think I can get back to my rounds for a bit.
Okay. Right, yeah. I guess I'm not telling him thanks. Let's see. 49%, so we're missing one quest. I believe should be back here in Seafront. Hopefully I don't actually have to go to Tefla to get it. Let's see here. So I know what quest it is. I guess I do have to go to... Alrighty, back to town. All nice and cozy tiki. That's adorable, Link said. Hey, Double, got any work for me?
Which job should I give you first? I got a letter from the seafront postman. Apparently he has a message for you. How mysterious. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Yeah, I know where the postman lives. Thank you. So I did go ahead and buy all the weapons, because doing all these quests did give me a fair amount of money. So as soon as we finish this, we should be good to actually move on with the plot. I love that you can drift the board. It's just such a fun mechanic. Okay, so get back over here.
The woman from the lighthouse has passed.
Oh.
Ah,
We found her in bed. She looked happy. So, I guess you didn't tell her, huh?
Actually, I told her the truth.
Thank you. I think you did right. Hard to believe she's gone. I always figured the old girl would outlive me. I hope our plan was right. I hope it made her happy in the end.
I think it did.
Did we do the right thing? Was she happy?
I do not know. None can say what true happiness is. Humans, and perhaps even magical tones, are far more uncertain creatures than we know.
Alright, let's take a look. 50% quest completion. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Actually, just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Ugh, my bones. Better to be on the safe side here. Saving every 2 seconds, just in case is the only right way to save. In this case, it's not even so much, you know, like, compulsively saving. It's literally, I want to leave a save at the end of Act 1 in case I forgot something. On one hand, I'm pretty certain 50% is as high as you can go, but on the other hand, it might be 51. And since it's cloudy, the big guy's over here, so we may as well just go and beat him up real quick. Also, a compulsive saver, because I learned firsthand what happens if you don't save long ago. Oof. Ow. I will never forget. I was playing Dark Cloud 2. And I decided, you know what? I want to play the start of the game again. So I created, you know, a new save and went to play, and then oops, I accidentally saved over a file with 70 hours of gameplay. Since then, I've kind of learned, hey, kind of rotate your saves. There we go. It's actually easy once you know his timings. Whenever I do a in case save on a game, I have to put it all the way at the bottom. Yeah, usually me too. Although occasionally there will be games where, like, if you scroll up from the top or, you know, down from the bottom, it'll loop back around. So it's not really that much difference. Alright, now time to go explore this manor. Such a big spider. Unreasonably big. Oh. Considerably more gray over here on this side of the fence.
We have been waiting for you, sirs. Please, right this way.
So, who here is a fan of Resident Evil? Because this area, you're exploring a mansion, and they have fixed camera angles. Can't say I've ever played a Resident Evil game. That's fair. I just think it's kind of interesting that they, this is one of the styles that they kind of copy.
Please, wait here.
And it doesn't quite have tank controls, but it does do the thing where, like, if you're holding forward when the camera change, it'll keep moving you forward until you, like, let go of the stick. So it's not too terribly bad.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
You got it, Kane. You just sit there and... Oh, okay, good. You are gonna sit on the sofa.
And that's how my story ends. The cop, who thought at first that I was injured, opened the door to the toilet.
No, why did the cop have to open the door to the toilet? I may have left it a tiny bit of a mess. What an embarrassing way to end this story. There's a door there at the end of the hallway. Well, I guess we're not going this way. Oh, can't break those. And of course, you can't dodge roll in here. That would be rude. This is as fast as we can go. Shouldn't the game be changed to Resident Evil?
One bit.
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
Hole-marked moon, okay.
Perhaps we should head back, yes?
Yeah, maybe. Vice, you're such a chicken. Just in case, we'll check this door too. Ah, darkness. Need a moon key and a darkness key. Right, kinda.
Hey, where'd Kaine go?
I knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. Why does no one ever listen to me?
Huh. Is there anything over here? Oh, that's the other side of the boxes. Well, I guess we can head back to the room that Vice was too scared to enter. It's our only lead so far.
Get me out of here! What's this? The picture has changed.
Just a little bit. Spooky.
It looks like it's in pain. It's kinda scary.
Yes, come now. Brave faces. Onward and upward, eh? Yes.
Spooky statues. Ooh, the moon key. We know where that goes. Yeah, I know, right? I was literally just thinking, like, they could have at least stolen the door animations. Don't mind me, statues. See if the painting's changed again. Okay, so the moon door was over here.
Shades!
Oh,
What foul hole did they crawl from?
music also makes it more spooky sad rather than scary. Yeah. And admittedly, there is a bit of a reason behind that, but... Alright, let's see. Star, okay. Get out of here, Spider.
You're a male. Young. Not even 20.
Another amazing character.
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard, once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I only heard one set of footsteps.
Grimoire Weiss does not strut about like a common land mammal. But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emil. I'm the master of this manor.
Love Emil. He's so adorable.
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone. That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I've never heard of such a thing.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might know more about the letters you received. This key here can unlock any door in the manor. So if you'd like my assistance...
No, please. Don't trouble yourself. We can get around on our own.
Oh, right. Sure. Well, here's the key then. The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor.
Of course they are.
Let me at least give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost.
Ah, star key. That doesn't open the...
Vice, what should we
it
do
opens
about
any
Kainan?
door. What about the
Leave
darkness
her.
door?
That woman is capable enough on her own.
Jeez, remind me to never get on your bad side. What's that?
A butler, or at least a remarkable likeness of one. I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
That's creepy.
Somebody. Anybody.
Shades!
Oh, spooky. At least it doesn't overflow. Oh, the light key. Ooh. A word that boosts our experience rate. That's nice. Over here? No.
Whoa!
Is that another one? It moves!
What's going on here?
Sir?
What is this?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor.
In
He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil.
I doubt he's even human.
We're here because my sister received some letters from this manor.
Yes, I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence. As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world. He suffers greatly behind that blindfold, and I feel it is my duty to help however I can.
Makes sense, I guess.
I heard tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yona instead.
Wait, so Yona's pen pal is you?
It is, sir. My letters merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent.
I believe Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's eyes.
I see.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so if you'll excuse us...
Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
Oh?
Then why don't you just go get it?
Alas, the location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades, and I lack the skill to combat them. I beg of you, defeat the shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Well, we've no more time to waste, so...
Oh,
It's okay.
Vice.
We'll do it.
Yep.
See here, lad. This is no time to play the hero.
People need to look out for each other, Vice. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
1,000 thank yous. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
I'm really sorry for all the trouble. My butler cares so much for me, but for him to make such outlandish requests...
It's okay. It's not the dumbest thing we've had to do. Yeah, now we've got the darkness key, so you know where to use that.
But hey, at least I can petrify your enemies. That's gotta be some help, right? I can't let you do this on your own. So I'll be right here if you need me.
Oh. That is pretty
Maybe
handy.
my eyes can be useful for once.
Okay, but if he could do this, then why can't the butler get it? Nice little library. No reason to come in here, I guess. Oh, it's locked. Item drop rate, that's nice. You're cute, by the way. Oh, thank you.
This is it. We should find the cure somewhere nearby.
Ah, a room that's not totally grey.
I do not like anything about this place.
Oh? Another grimoire. Oh. Yeah, I think it's safe to say this is Grimoire Noir.
This book's kind of like you, Vice.
Oh, aren't we clever? As if any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is Grimoire Vice. Petrification is a fearsome power indeed. The pages of this infernal book are sharp as knives.
Guess you never learned that trick, huh? There's no end to
Reminds
this.
me of the voice of from Skullgirls. Also, welcome on in, Aphronasia. How you been?
Oh no! I can't petrify it!
You know what, Aphro? Same. Kaine can damage them.
Kaine!
And where have you been,
Lost. Where have you been?
Getting stomped by this thing. Help!
This foe's strength is beyond measure.
What do we do?
I am an arcane text, not some manual of combat. You are supposed to deal with such matters.
You guys run! I'll hold it off while you escape!
Who's this kid?
That's Emil. He's the one who runs this.
Fuck, this book is a real asshole!
She's named
He's too busy vomiting filth disguised as language.
You guys go! This is my fight! I can't ask you to die for me!
My, aren't we the bold one? And yet I fear that would be a foolish course of action at this juncture.
Besides, we'd never let you do that.
Would you all please just shut the hell up?
What?
I'm just saying, if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later!
Is this your way of encouraging us?
Have we truly sunk to motivational speeches from a woman in her undergarments?
I guess so.
Now! Also, yes, Emil, my favorite boy. So, yes. It wasn't Grimoire Noir. It was Grimoire Rubrum, I believe.
Vice, this is it!
Research report on petrification. Well, well.
Ooh, Dark Whirlwind. That sounds cool. Too bad it's
Oh no!
kind of not massively
This
useful.
passage is written in some kind of code.
Also, hey, Dark, how you doing?
We went through all this trouble to find it, and now...
Oh look, Jeeves is back.
Please allow me to handle this, Master Emil. I shall put all of my efforts into deconstructing this cipher. No matter how long it takes, I will not fail.
Sebastian...
Ah, so the servant has a name after all.
Of course it's Sebastian. He's a butler. What a coincidence, I'm Horrorwind now. Ah.
Emil, listen to me.
What is it, Kaine?
Your eyes are not a sin. Don't ever be ashamed of them. They're a vital part of you. Do you understand?
What's this? A shade? How did you...
This arm is an accursed weapon. I thought I would only need it until I had earned my revenge. Once that happened, I figured it was all over. But there's a reason I'm alive, that my arm is alive. And there's a reason for your eyes, too.
Kaine.
But listen, if this shade should have...
No!
It's ominous.
Kaine, I promise I'll never give up, Kaine. But you can't give up either.
Well, we're off.
All right.
Hey, so Yona's sick, and she doesn't get out much. Do you think you might be able to send her more letters when you have the time?
I would be delighted, sir.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for everything.
Take care, Emil. I hope your eyes get better soon.
I saw you exchange some words with that Emil lad earlier. Hopefully it was nothing inappropriate for a young man of his age. Speak the truth, hussy.
Book? Shut up.
Yeah, calm down, Vice. We've got our hands on all the sealed verses now.
All that remains is to find this grimoire noir.
Then we can finally save Yona.
I love just how Kaine and Emil interact. Honestly, there's so much I love about this game, but I really just adore all of the characters.
Nice shoot. Try another one.
Thank you for the nice shot. Yeah, Flurry, they are. Also, welcome on in, Levi. Running around, but I'm here. The way the characters talk and interact with each other definitely has been a highlight. Exactly. Like, they're just so well written. They all have, like, good
Yona,
little interactions with each other. It's perfect. But yeah, Flurry, like, I started out as just, like, a plain old crow, and then I decided, you know what? I play a lot of 14, or at least I used to. You know, I haven't been subbed in a while. But, you know, my favorite job was Sage. And so I decided, you know what? I'm gonna get some art of my character, you know, in a Sage outfit, like in the artifact gear. And then ended up loving it so much that I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna get a proper PNG tuber, and I'm just gonna make that the canon look.
I know.
So yes, this right here, talking to Yona. This is the point of no return.
It won't be much longer, I promise. I finally collected all of
Professor
the sealed
Helper here,
verses.
ready to help.
Professor Helper, no.
I just need to find Grimoire Noir.
I mean, maybe if you can tell us where Noir is. But no, no.
Well, bye then.
Will you be okay?
Of course I will.
Is this gonna make me better? Is my cough going to go away?
Definitely.
Padre, you got it.
Yona?
You're not gonna hate me because of this, are you?
What are you
course not.
talking about?
It's just... I don't want you to hate me because of this terrible disease.
Oh.
Yona, I could never hate you. I'm gonna go see if Popola has more medicine.
Started as Dragoon, then went to Machinist with Heaven's Word, then Scholar until Sage dropped. Ooh. Yeah, I started out, originally my plan was, okay, I'm gonna do a Dragoon, because, you know, Dragoons are cool looking, and I thought, okay, cool, I can get that armor. And then, one of my friends ended up, trying to become, like, a warrior, and so he needed someone to heal for him, because, oh my god, healing warriors in 2.0 was terrifying. And so as I started out maining White Mage, and then once Heaven's Word rolled around, I ended up swapping to Summoner because I had tried it out, and I liked it a whole lot. You know, at the time, it was kind of a meta decision. You know, it was Scholar or Summoner did like a lot of damage if you actually knew how to play it. Dragoon looks cool, but DPSQ... oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the DPSQs were god-awful. I did end up swapping for Stormblood. I believe. I swapped to Red Mage and Paladin. I mained those. And then for Shadowbringers, I played Gunbreaker. And then for Endwalker, I ended up just swapping over to Sage. Because I was like, you know what? I've been basically every role at this point. Love how many players, including myself, started as Dragoon just for the cool armor. Exactly.
Yes, but do not lose heart. You are the girl's last remaining hope.
Even now, I still kind of like Dragoon. I mean, it's definitely a class that gets a lot of shit for, you know, oh, they're tanking the floor. But I do love, it's very flashy, it's kind of cool. Having said that, if I'm gonna play melee DPS nowadays, I'd probably go Monk. Just because I've really got into Monk, like, right before we quit.
Popola, Yona's cough is getting worse.
We all know the best class is Chocobo. I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, that's not good.
Any chance you could give me some more medicine? Please?
The thing is, I actually just ran out.
Popola, no.
I hate to ask this, but can you get me some vapor moss? You'll find it growing near the southern gate.
Vapor moss, huh? I'll be right back.
Oh, I was wrong. Picking up the vapor moss is the point of no return. What are your thoughts on Blue Mage, though? That's the real question. Oh, variable, you did it! You're the first person to get the special lizard dance. But yeah, Blue Mage, I mean, who doesn't love blowing themselves up? You love to see it. I did go, I basically got all of the spells except for, I didn't get Glass Stance and I didn't get, Feather Rain. Just because I couldn't really do those solo. And basically every time I tried to queue for it, no one would join. Like, even if I did like Party Finder. One of these days I'll get that and then I'll have all of the spells. I am kind of excited for them to eventually raise the level cap and everything. Only Final Fantasy game I've played is the PS1 version of the one with Luneth. Oh, yeah. That would be 3, I believe. Luneth and Ark and Ingus and that other person. Refia, I think.
Emil.
Yeah, what's Emil doing here? Hey, buddy. And Mass Carnival number 51 was...
What is it? What happened?
I did not enjoy that.
Emil!
He doesn't seem to be sick. I think it's just fatigue. I can't imagine how hard it must have been to run all this way without sight.
Are you alright, Emil?
I can see it.
Professor Helper here, ready
Yeah,
to help.
Gogo's pretty obnoxious. No, Professor Helper. I'm not having the skill issue. It's Emil.
Well, bye then.
Hey, just take it easy, okay?
The air. It's vibrating. I can feel it behind my eyes.
Oh, you got a migraine. Oh, honey.
So much pressure. Oh God, there's so many of them. Get out. Get out of the village. The shades are coming.
Oh.
Huh?
Sounds like they're already here.
Come on, let's go.
Project Gestalt.
Damn it! It's not gonna hold!
Yeah, it took me quite a few tries to beat Gogo. Oh no.
The shades are attacking!
Devil, run!
The hell's going on?
No time! Get everyone into the library! Please, make sure Yona's safe.
Don't worry. I'll grab him. Just don't get yourself killed, alright?
I won't. Now go, Devila. Hurry! We have to stop them before they destroy the village!
Dispatch these smaller ones as fast as you can.
I'll kill every last one of you!
You whelps are hardly worthy of our steel.
Come on. Bring everything you got!
Pathetic, even in
Yeah,
death.
I really love the design of Red Mage too. That was honestly the main reason I use it in every game that I can. Magic power up. Okay, we take those.
Hurry! Hurry!
So you had a backup
Get
door?
the wounded to the library!
Oh.
what is that brute?
I don't know, but we gotta take it down.
The arms are vulnerable when it attacks.
Oh, hit me. It was you. Oh, great. Mistimed that.
I need to get closer and make him attack.
Okay, now. It's the second biggest replicant I've ever seen. Oh my!
Okay, that's not good.
What are you talking about? It's great.
A regenerating shade. How will we even know if our attacks are working?
We'll just have to keep hitting it until we find out. We can climb up from here.
Perhaps its interior is more vulnerable.
So then fire some magic into its mouth.
Really rocked you with that attack. Ugh. No, not the puns. Please, anything but that.
Like hell it
Oops.
is.
Great. Landed in the water.
I hate to ask, but can you not swim?
Don't tell Yona, okay?
Don't get puns or to use the chat for granted. Ugh. Variable, I swear to God.
This isn't working.
So what do we do?
Hand it to him, he takes it well. This one cutscene is liked way better. What the hell?
You guys having a good time? Huh?
Kaine!
Underestimate us at your own peril, fiend.
Keep hitting it. At some point, it's gotta start working.
Is she trying to raise our morale, or is she honestly that insane?
Either one works for me. Let's go!
It's heading toward the library.
No, that's where Yona is.
You're almost there. Keep pushing.
You're gonna die today, shithog!
Shithog. Oh, come now. That's not even a real word.
Looks like you've learned how to swing that thing.
I'm glad you noticed. You really know how to put up a fight, Kaine.
Come on, keep pushing it!
Got a magical joke book. Is it a grimoire? Ugh.
You stubborn son of...
Jaime, how do you just fly around like that? It's honestly impressive. She didn't skip leg day. Ah, fair. There we go. Thank you for the congratulations. Third worst case of heartburn I've ever seen.
Shades in the library. Yona! Emil, you okay? Don't keep fighting like this.
I have to. There's no other choice. Otherwise, why did I even come here?
Get out of here, Emil!
No! I won't abandon these people now. You told me once that my eyes had value, and that I shouldn't be ashamed of them. You told me that even a life like mine had purpose. So I won't just sit around and let you fight while I stay behind.
Emil.
Just don't die on me.
I won't, Kaine. Let's take care of these shithogs.
I like it.
It's adorable.
We can't let any more shades in here.
Of course he wouldn't be dead yet. Oh no, Emil!
Emil!
Is there no way to kill this infernal thing?
A worm knew this day would come. Oh.
Perhaps we could chase it to the basement and seal it there. Those walls are thick rock. I doubt even this beast could break them.
Works for me.
Great. I love basements.
Do it! Knock it down the basement!
retract my congratulations. No!
Give me the key!
Right!
Uh-oh.
No!
Oh no, the blood puddle.
Dear God.
Yoda!
Is that the leader of these creatures?
Yeah, he's some kind of lord of shadows. Uh-oh.
Stay back, Kaine! Seal the door!
Finally.
Where am I?
It's been a long time, Grimoire Weiss.
Who are you? What is this place?
I am Grimoire Noir. I am you.
What?
Do you not remember, Grimoire Weiss? We two serve a higher purpose.
Enough lies. Stay back.
Why do you try to suppress the memory? Do you fear hurting someone close to you?
Preposterous.
Your denial is preposterous. We are mere books created to serve the Shadow Lord. You have no right to forsake him.
The Shadow Lord?
Do you remember our ultimate goal?
Our ultimate goal?
White and black shall fuse to one and set free shades to the world.
Fuse? Us? No, I cannot. I will not. I will never.
Your chance encounter with this boy. Your collection of the sealed verses. It was all set in motion by the Shadow Lord himself.
Oh my god.
No. Lies.
The time has come for us to create a new and perfect world. We shall become as one, you and I.
Oh no, they're gonna do the thing where they, like, put together two phone books and they become impossible to tear.
Vice, you dumbass! Start making sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry. Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us.
Pollo.
Thank you for the pollo.
Pollo. Cocodrilo. Cocodrilo.
It's okay. I'll understand. I'll understand if you forget us. But I promise I won't forget you.
Oh.
I'll remember you. No matter what. I'll keep the memory of Grimoire Vice alive forever.
Emil, you haven't even known him that long.
That's not all I'll do. You hear me? I'll chase you till the end of time, and I'll bring you back to us. So, Vice, please. Please come back.
Damn it, we need to stop him! If we don't do something, that black book will absorb Vice!
White. Black. White.
Yes, now we shall unite in common purpose. Then the world can finally bear witness to our true power.
Vice!
Vice!
Right. We've got to.
Oh my.
For the last time, my name is Grimoire Vice, and it is not to be abbreviated.
Vice!
Vice!
Good to see you, Kaine. Although I don't think anyone has ever accused me of being a little bitch before. And you, we meet again.
Vice, you okay?
I believe I could ask you the same question right now.
Impossible.
God, I love Vice.
We must unite. We must become as one.
I don't like you, and I want nothing to do with you. Besides, I have my companions.
You're back!
Of course, they're weak, and they whine when I leave.
Vice!
It's almost too much trouble, but they are my friends. I shall fight by their side, now and forever.
Vice.
Oh.
Thanks.
Damn you. Our true memories are still there. How dare you ignore them?
Perhaps you should have scribbled them in my margins. Let us start by dispatching the nearby distractions. I can't use my magic.
Hydrate, you got it. I'll hydrate with plenty of blood.
The fiend has stolen the sealed verses.
I'll get them back, Vice.
And you are the last one left, Noir.
Or address me by my proper name.
Ah, Dark Blast. Let's go. Pro vampire? No, but within the context of the game, the book absorbs blood. What would you call the style of these enemies? I don't know. That's kind of an interesting concept because, I mean, especially once you factor in like what they actually are and like lore-wise, it becomes a bit more fuzzy. But like, I don't know. Yeah, book vampire. Exactly.
We have reclaimed my powers. Good heavens! The roof is about to collapse. Here it comes. Stay back!
I can't run now. Damn. This
I
library
mean, with
isn't
my
gonna hold
Persona
long.
concept, I've been trying to find a term for those kinds of
finish this
creatures.
quickly.
A single being composed of a swarm or smaller parts. Yeah. Of course, I know Metal Gear Rising kind of had that with Monsoon as well.
Vice!
No!
You will understand in time.
Yona! Get up! No! Give my sister back!
He's an anime. He'll find some way to survive. I mean, I do have, like, a whole bunch of healing herbs and recovery potions and healing salves.
No matter
and-
how things unfold, it all returns to us. All of it.
Yona! Yona! Yona!
Are you okay?
Yona!
Camille, I don't think he's okay.
The fight's over. And I think we lost.
We?
Sorry, guys. I think this is it. For me, too.
Oh no!
Kaine, no!
Oh, quit crying. Look, before I go, we need to take care of this guy. Emil,
Yeah?
I want you to... I want you to petrify me. You can use me to keep this thing locked away down there.
No! I can't!
Kaine! Stop!
He's right! It's suicide! You can't do it!
Your powers exist to protect others, right?
Kaine!
Just do it, Emil.
But...
If you don't, it's gonna break down this fucking door!
I don't know what to do!
What an option. I feel like I've never once chosen that one. Oh, he's got pretty eyes.
Kaine.
No more crying, okay? Grow strong. Never lose hope. Vice.
Spare me the goodbye, hussy. I imagine it will take more than this to kill you.
I doubt it.
Wait for me, Yona. Wait for me, Kaine. I swear.
Oh, goody, 5 years. Oh no. They've learned.
Don't let your guard down. I guess that was a tad obvious.
So yes, we may now use two-handed swords and spears. We are no longer limited to just one-handed swords.
Enough horseplay.
Two-handed is quite fun, yeah! Might need to play this at some point. I'd highly recommend it. I honestly really love this game. It's definitely got some really jank stuff to it, but overall it's such a fun time, and the story is great, and writing's amazing, and music is just fantastic.
Yet another poor victim.
Damn it. When will this stop?
So of course, we start with this two-handed sword, but we do also have, through the DLC, this one from NieR Automata. Likewise, we start with this spear, but we also have an Automata spear as well.
It's dangerous here. You should get back.
Oh, guts! Oh, get up, honey. Please. Get up!
Those look just as elegant as you would expect from NieR. Exactly.
Goddamn shades are even attacking the village now.
And armored ones, no less. This village of yours seems to be changing for the worse.
It's all the Shadow Lord's fault. That one day changed everything.
5 long years.
It's been 5 years since they took my sister. I spent every waking moment searching for her, but all I found is heartache and despair. This world is winding down. Between the shades and the black scrawl, there won't be anyone left soon. My life now, and my purpose, is hunting shades. Someday I'll find a clue that will lead me to the Shadow Lord. I believe that. I have to.
Popola called for you, yes?
Yeah.
So...
We lost a good deal of time with that.
Yeah.
So, of course, originally, this game was on 2 versions. One where you play as NieR, who is the brother of Yona, and one where you play as NieR, who is the father of Yona. And of course, for NieR Replicant, they chose to go with brother NieR. And while I don't particularly care for him in the first half of the game, yeah. Once he's...
Whoa, you look rough.
I'm fine.
If you say so. By the way, Popola said she had a letter for you or something.
Brother NieR and Daddy NieR, exactly. Posture check, you got it. I was kind of slouching a little bit. Thank you. Well, Kaine's seal is still holding up 5 years later.
Look at you. I think you've grown even taller.
Yeah? It's hard for me to tell anymore. But you haven't changed a bit, Popola. What's your secret?
I see your flattery skills are improving as well.
No, it's true. You look the same as the day I first met you.
I'm sure that could mean anything, but...
Okay, now you're just embarrassing me. Anyway, here. This is from Emil.
Hi, hey, it's me, Emil. Sorry I've been quiet for so long. Are you and Weiss getting along alright? Is he still using big words and making everyone feel dumb? I bet he is. Anyway, I recently stumbled upon some records that might help us in curing Kaine's petrification. Would you mind coming here to take a look? Thanks, I'll be waiting.
Well, well. Perhaps the time has come to save Kaine.
I take it this means you'll be leaving the village.
Sorry. I know the shades have been rough lately.
It's okay. Go. Just be careful.
Let's see. First, I believe I'll fiddle with this real quick. How weird this game's audio is. Like, that one cutscene was like super loud, but then like, if I have the game audio at like regular, like if I just have it set at like 0 decibels like I do for every other thing in OBS, it's super quiet.
man, I'm in a heap of trouble now.
You bet you are. I tell you what.
What's the problem?
Well, I was distracted while I was cooking and sort of started a fire. Now I have to repair the kitchen and all my equipment. I can't make the repairs without a bunch of parts, but the only place you can find that much scrap is in the junk heap.
Yeah, that's bad news, all right. Want me to go for you?
You sure? You'll have to bring a whole bunch of robots and take it from them, so it ain't exactly safe.
Yeah, sure.
All the more reason to entrust the task to us.
This won't be our first time in the junk heap. Just let us know what you need.
Thanks. I really appreciate this. I need 1 memory alloy, 10 titanium alloys, and 10 broken motors.
Oof.
Got all that?
Wow, that's a lot. But okay, we'll be back in a while.
I suppose on the bright side, we don't have to worry about rushing to get these side quests done this time around, since... I mean, the only other point of no return at this point is the end of the game, right? Bunch of robots. Hope I don't live there. Exactly. And over here, no.
Hey, you haven't seen any thieves around, have you? Bunch of sticky-fingered bastards keep taking my merchandise.
No, first I've heard of it.
They don't take a lot, but when they strike, it's always food. And in some ways, that's our most precious commodity.
Maybe I can help.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate it.
Do you have a plan? Or are we going to walk up to every person we see and shake them until stolen vegetables fall from their pockets?
I mean, that is a plan.
Let's try asking around the village. Thieves in the village. Can't believe it.
One could call it a sign of the times. Rare is the man who steals out of choice, as opposed to need.
Ah, just the person I wanted to see. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Our water wheel is on its last legs. I'd like to shore it up, but the job is a little beyond my skill set.
This is a wise thought on your part. That wheel is a machine of not insignificant age. Better to repair it now than wait until it fails completely.
Exactly.
I suppose we'd all be in trouble if it broke. So what do we need?
Replacing the axle and the paddle boards should suffice for now. I believe the Strange Thing store in Facade should have everything we need.
All right. We'll head there when we have a minute.
Thank you. And while you're gone, I'll track down someone to do the actual repair work.
I hope you... Shut.
We've been dealing with a wave of robberies lately. Better keep a close eye on your purse.
I know it's a hard world, but what better time to make your flowers blossom? My husband keeps nagging me about how this is no time to grow flowers.
Imagine that.
Thanks for coming. Things sure are rough lately.
I hear it's 2 thieves working as a team.
What have we got today?
Maintenance plan is better than mine usually. Just usually upgrade things till they explode and then rebuild them to just before that point.
Which job should I give you first?
It definitely works.
Want to go to Seafront? I've got a request from a lady there. Actually, it's more like a demand. Wish I could boss people around like this. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
I need some tea. Ooh, what kind of tea?
A robbery? Come to think of it, I did catch a glimpse of a pint-sized fellow moving suspiciously through the shadows. Maybe he was involved?
Tea flavor, I guess. Well, I just didn't know. I mean, there's like Earl Grey, there's sweet tea, there's black tea, there's green tea, there's chai.
Judging by what we found, we're dealing with 2 thieves. Most likely a couple of kids.
Remember the pair of brothers that loiter near the water wheel? I fear they may be hiding something from us.
Like sweet tea.
Let's go
Honestly,
have us a
me
little
too.
chat.
When sweet tea is good, it's really good. But when it's bad, it's really bad.
Welcome. We've got some new weapons in stock.
Okay, first off, I want to sell some stuff. 'Cause I know there's a bunch of items that I have that I will not need. Leather stuff can go, books can go. I think the technical guide can go too. I'm gonna hold on to it just in case. That I can sell, I can sell. One. Too lazy to farm. There we go. Now then, what do you got for me? Acts of beheadings. Part of me wants to buy that.
Blacksmiths always do well in times like these. Supply and demand, I suppose.
I'd rather just get the spear from Assad. It's much better for sure. Although it means having to go all the way to Facade. I'll break these while I'm over here.
Are you 2 the ones behind the recent robberies?
I feel like I'm in a chill food coma. I feel so tired after dinner. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you're having a chill time at least.
You must already know if you're asking like that.
Your tone betrays your guilt. Confess. Confess now, lest the rage of Grimoire Vice fall upon you.
How's your day been? Oh, it's been pretty good. I can't complain.
Okay, we did it. My brother and me.
Why?
Because Dad told us to.
Your own father demanded that you steal.
This guy sounds like a real piece of work. Where is he now?
Probably in the tavern. That's where he spends all his time.
Got it. Hey, you have a pair of sons?
Huh? What's it to you, huh? Why you gotta ask me all these questions?
You're forcing your own kids to commit crimes?
Crimes? No, it's not like that. I just told him to go find some food for the family. Now shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Bunch of no good meddlers.
Our time is wasted on this drunken scoundrel.
What a sad excuse for a father.
How shall we explain this to the client?
We'll tell him the truth. Then we'll figure out what to do with the kids.
Did you find the culprit?
Yeah, but it's complicated.
Of course it
A pair
is.
of children driven to steal by an abusive father? Well, I certainly didn't expect this.
They shouldn't have stolen from you, but I don't think they're entirely at fault here.
Agreed. I'll talk to the other shopkeepers and make sure they understand.
Thanks. Oh, and I also think we should get them away from their father.
Not sure who could take them. Folks are barely getting by as it is. But let me spread the word and see what we can figure out. Ah, yes, your fee. Well, us shop owners passed the hat and came up with this. I hope it's enough.
Using children as tools of thievery. Unthinkable.
I can't believe this happened in our village. Things are more desperate than I knew.
If we hope to restore the lives of the villagers, we must cull as many shades as we can.
Yeah.
I feel like I recognize older NieR's voice actor. I believe it is Jameson Price. Or not, no. Oh, it's Ray Chase, who, if you played Final Fantasy 15, you would know is Noctis. Yeah, Jameson Price's like father, NieR. Yeah, it's Noctis. Yeah, I had a brain fart there. Yeah, we do have new weapons, so we can put words on them. Let's go ahead. Probably Pahu is the one we want, just because it's 10% attack power, which is really heckin' nice. And for our second word, with Mahis, just give me them items. There's the Final Fantasy 14 crossover. Maybe he did jump timelines. You never know. As for martial arts here, I believe this might be the best we've got. Exercise. For our magic, that's... I mean, less MP cost is nice, but again... Having said that, Dark Wall... Here we go. Ooh, gold ore. Don't mind if I do. I will need those. Yeah, I definitely feel like he's gotten a lot more work lately, for one reason or another. I certainly don't mind him. I do like his voice. And if nothing else, it's a break from, you know, like Yuri Lowenthal, Nolan North, all the usual suspects, you know. Not that there's anything wrong with their voice acting either, but it's just nice to get some variety. Suppose first place to check. If there's any quests over here, like this guy.
Oh, it's you. I've heard a great many stories about you. Making quite the name for yourself,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, no need to be so modest. After all, I may have a job for someone with your particular talents.
I'm listening.
I need you to retrieve 3 crates of particular import from a ship that was wrecked at sea. This cargo has likely washed ashore on all the far-flung corners of the world, so it will be a task of some difficulty. Can I count on your assistance?
Sure.
Sure, no problem.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Oh, and whatever you do, you must not unseal the cargo.
Oh, that sounds suspicious.
Now I'm curious. Why can't I open it?
I was shipping some rather unique products. If you were to see them, it might place me in something of a dilemma.
Hey, it's your money. You don't want me to look? Fine.
Excuse me, sir?
You mean me?
Yes, yes. People have been talking. They say you're a very adept freelance agent. I'm a jeweler by trade, you see, and I'm currently in search of a precious gem known as the Mermaid Tear. Have you ever heard of it?
I don't know much about jewelry. Sorry.
Well then, let me tell you. I believe the tear to be located somewhere in this very town. I know I'm close.
This seems like more than just a business transaction for you.
You see to the core of me, sir. The Mermaid Tear is one of my family's most precious heirlooms. My uncle was the previous possessor, but upon his death some 50 years ago, the jewel vanished without a trace. During the course of my research, I discovered that he once sent the jewel to this very town.
Well, what a coincidence.
It's that important, I'd be willing to help.
1,000 thank yous, good sir. The assistance of a local such as yourself will surely make the search that much more fruitful.
I'm not sure I'm a local.
Not a problem.
Hey, I know you. You're that kid who takes any job, no matter how weird or demeaning.
Really?
Not really how I'd phrase it, but okay.
I've got a merchant ship that needs some repairs. Think you can round up some materials for me? I need 5 logs, 20 dented metal boards, and 10 stripped bolts. I'd ask if you're up for it, but I know you are.
That hardly seems necessary. A trading business, huh?
Is something the matter?
No, it's just that... well, I've never left this area. It's got me wondering what it would be like to visit another country. I'd love to take Yona on a trip like that sometime.
And someday you shall.
I will. I'm sure of it.
The economy's not doing so well these days.
The Mermaid Tear. Never heard of it. The lighthouse lady would have been the one to ask.
Of course.
She knew everything about precious stones.
That old woman, is it?
Padre, you got it.
Perhaps a visit to her home is in order.
Delicious. Let's pop up here real quick.
We've got the latest in weapons from foreign lands.
I know you're that guy who will do anything others don't want to, no matter how much you will hate it. It's a great way to ask someone to do a job. Exactly. Ah, Phoenix Dagger. Tempting, but it's not the Phoenix Spear, so no.
Thanks.
And of course, since it's been 5 years...
This time I need 3 sandfish. It's a tricky devil that lives in the oceans of sand. You can catch it over near the wharf.
Great. More fishing. I love to see it. What weapon mentioned the usurper? That would be the spear of the usurper. A spear used by a prince's body double to slay his employer. It was later killed with the same spear.
Thanks.
And of course, in true Drakengard fashion, you can upgrade these weapons like 4 times. Well, 3 times, I suppose. You get it to level 4. Also, hello ship. And every weapon has a story associated with it. Anytime, you know, I can go in here and be like, oh, I've got Nameless Blade. And, you know, it has lore for every weapon. So I'm sure, realistically, if I got that weapon and leveled it up, it would probably have some manner of lore associated
this is one of
with
the pieces of cargo that washed ashore.
Only reason it caught my eye is because I played Monster Hunter. That's fair.
She doesn't want us looking inside, so we better not.
A wise choice. Rifling through the possessions of others is a vulgar habit.
Yeah, she owes us. You know what? What about you, guy?
The way things are these days, I can't afford to keep giving my girl gifts. Now she won't even talk to me.
Oh, poor baby.
Hey, you got a moment? You used to be friends with the lighthouse lady, right?
As I remember it, we basically hated each other.
Oh, well, you at least talked to her, right? Could I ask you a favor?
What is it?
Well, the lighthouse is in good shape now, but it's going to wear out eventually. We'd like to have replacement parts ready. You think you could get the parts from the junk heap for me? I'm sure the lighthouse lady would be appreciative, wherever she is.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, thank you. I think we'll need 10 broken lenses and 10 broken batteries.
Okay, but why would you want broken stuff?
While you're at it, 10 mysterious switches would be nice too.
There are 2 letters here for the lighthouse lady. According to the postmark, they're 50 years old. Didn't that jeweler say the mermaid tear was lost 50 years ago?
It may be more than mere coincidence. It may behoove us to sneak a look inside these letters.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Here's the first letter. I am enclosing the mermaid tear with my next letter.
What a coincidence.
It's the only thing I have found in this world that can hope to compare to your beauty. And here's the second one. My dearest, I fear I cannot send the mermaid tear at this time. I hope you can forgive me for this terrible slight. So the mermaid tear was supposed to go to the lighthouse lady, but never made it.
And yet the tear is no longer with its original owner. What can we conclude from this?
Well, the second letter was sent from Seafront, which means the postman's father had started writing letters by that time.
Which means the jewel must have made its way to this town. Ah, but I smell a rat. To the post office!
To the post office. So, yes, this crashed ship was not here in the original version of NieR. It is something that they added for Replicants. And it will come up later. For now, it's just a nice little mysterious set piece.
Pollo.
Thank you for the Pollo, Ripper.
Cocodrilo. Cocodrilo.
Oh, hello. What can I do you for?
I'm looking for a package addressed to the lighthouse lady. It would be about 50 years old.
You want a package from half a century ago?
How's NieR been going? Pretty cool. I certainly can't complain. I love this game. Even though it's like my third time doing like 100% run of it, I absolutely adore it. Can't get enough of it. Actually, this is probably my fourth time. Oh my god. What the hell is that video? So yeah, I found it on Twitter one day, and I was like, ooh, I love this. I showed it to Spout, but he didn't end up making a redeem of it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use it for myself because I like it and it makes me laugh. I have no idea what the context is. It may be like one of those baby sensory video kind of deals. But it's just so funny and weird to me, like, fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah, pretty much. I just love, like, why rainbow chickens? Why the text-to-speech in Spanish? Why does going into the mysterious water fountain turn them into crocodiles? Why does the music change? Why? Just why?
Your father was the previous postman, right? Did he ever mention something like that to you?
No, he just told me to keep writing the letters. But we keep all of our unclaimed packages in the storage room, so if she didn't pick it up, it's probably still there.
Is that technically Crocodrilo TF? Yeah, actually, I guess it would be.
Great. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a look.
Time to solve this puzzle for the third time. It's funny how many times you try to inspire someone to do something and end up using it yourself. Eel.
A 50-year-old package. Hope the rats haven't eaten it. Wait, is this it?
It bears her name, and the postmark is 50 years old. Look, the jewel lies inside. Quickly, what does the letter say?
As promised, I am enclosing the mermaid tier. Unfortunately, with this gift comes a piece of sad news. My love, I fear the illness which ravages my body will soon claim it. My dreams of traveling to you are all but lost. I desired so to give you this stone with my own hand. That I cannot is my greatest regret. He gave her his family's heirloom as a final gift.
Hold a moment. I see another letter.
Hello, yes, I, postal worker, allow you to have this lost package from 50 years ago that you have far too much knowledge of. Exactly.
Looks like a death notice.
I see. So the poor fellow had already passed when the package arrived at seafront.
Which means the postman had already begun to lie to her. So what now? Do we give the jewel back to the client, or... maybe the postman has an idea.
I mean, the alternative is what? The jewel just sits here in the back collecting dust?
Did you find it?
Also, what's with all these postmen lying to people?
Yeah, but it's complicated.
I see. It was from the woman's lover.
I gotta say, I'm not sure what to do here.
Well, you're the one who found it. Do whatever you think is best.
What should we do?
Let's just sell it. Well, I mean, as touching as this is, we did take this request.
I think we should give it to the client.
Well, all right. If that's what you think is best. I doubt the old girl would complain about it.
She probably got the jewel in heaven anyway. Guess the next step is to visit the client.
Boss makes a platinum, I make a copper. That's why I commit mail fraud on company time. Yep. It doesn't quite flow as well, but it, you know. look. I'm looking.
Yes, yes? Did you find my jewel?
Yeah, we did. It's right here.
Oh, I've waited for so long. Your sterling reputation, sir, has clearly been earned. Finally, my grandfather's precious memento is home. Please, take this reward along with my thanks.
I tried. Well, that's fair. I certainly can't fault you. Mail fraud, my favorite, less favorite crime. I've never done crime. No, never.
So the mermaid tear was being gifted to her.
That thing must stir up some powerful memories.
Alas, it is far too late to bring it to her now.
It made its way to her in the next life. I'm sure of it.
I certainly hope so.
Nope, that's pretty much everything here. Ooh, a merchant passed through the village today and she kept pulling the craziest stuff out of her bag. She said her name is Accord. So yes, that was not in the original version of NieR, but they did add it to NieR Replicant, because by this point, Drakengard 3 had actually come out, and so they decided, you know what, we're just gonna tie it all together. Of course, Accord is the weird, mysterious robot lady from Drakengard 3. Subject, if I ever get to the point of streaming myself, I'll likely have my PNG tuber popping out of a vent on the ceiling. Oh, that's cute and funny. NieR and Drakengard series is a lot more vast than I thought. I thought it was just Automata. Yeah, there's basically 4 games in the lore. I mean, probably 5, I guess, if you want to count the mobile game. But... And then, of course, there's like 8 different novels and then a stage play and like drama CDs or some nonsense. I do own at least one NieR novel. I did buy Your Hob Boys, which is kind of like a prequel to Automata. Are they all like connected? Yes. The only one that's not really connected is Drakengard 2. Of course, it was made by a different like writer and director, since Yoko Taro was busy with something else at the time. Yeah, they're all connected, although the timeline is... The problem is it kind of scales in a weird way. Because, like, Drakengard 3 takes place in, like, the year 1000, and then, I believe Drakengard 1 is, like, 1600s or something weird like that, and then of course this takes place in like 2053 and then it skips ahead like 1500 years, so this is technically like the year 3500. And then of course Automata takes place in the year like 13,000. Oh no, Life in the Sands.
A facade resident is looking for help. It's about flowers or something like that.
So this is the biggest pain in the ass side quest. So in 2053 we're gonna have the worlds be looking like this. No, in 2053 we're gonna have a totally destroyed world.
Which job should I give you first?
Because you see, at the end of Drakengard 1, one of the endings, we got teleported into the future. So, in the year 2003, I believe, there was a guy on a dragon who fought a giant mannequin monster who basically dissolved and made this killer disease that either turns people into pillars of salt or it basically instantly kills them. And basically the world goes to shit from there. So at the very start of the game, the prequel, or like the prelude, the prologue to this game takes place in 2053, but then it skips ahead like 1400 years, so I would argue that being turned into a pillar of salt is also being killed. Yes, I mean, you're not wrong.
Facade's looking for help again. The king needs materials for something, and he's a king, so you better hop to it.
There is a third option. It does also make you go into a blind berserk rage.
I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Yeah, just all in all, the Dragon Guard in NieR lore is just absolutely batshit insane. And I love it. I'm here for it. Pillar of Salt's the ultimate form of life. Exactly. Also, thank you for the posture and the hydrate. May as well go around collecting these, since we're probably gonna need more of these materials. Except they're giving us just healing herbs that we can't carry, so we have too many. And to tell you how much of a cutie you are and enjoy seeing you stream. Oh, thank you, Panda. Bless you. Too heckin' sweet. So yes, life in the sands. So to preemptively spoil it, basically we have to grow a lunar tear, or a white windflower, I suppose. And to do so, we can plant. We have these red, gold, and blue moonflower seeds, and you kind of have to like plant like one color and then plant another color, and then the first one, you just kind of alternate. And theoretically, when they finally finish growing a day later, one of these will be a different color. It'll be like a hybrid flower. So you get seeds from it, and then you do it with another couple of flowers, and then theoretically you get seeds from that, and so forth and so on. So you've just made like so many different kinds of hybrid flowers that you'd never want to think about flowers ever again in your life. And then once you reach the end of that chain, you might have a white windflower. Is it like the flower system in Animal Crossing New Horizons? Kind of. Like the thing where they're like, if they're adjacent, they have a chance to make a hybrid. You do have to like water them at least once. But yeah, for the most part, it's basically the kind of thing where it's like you plant the seed and then you either wait a day or you cheat and, you know, skip the time forward. You know, using your console or your PC or what have you. And you check to see, oh, you know, the flower grew into what I want. Oh my, this goat is fucking me up. But yeah, like, theoretically, if everything goes well, I think it would take like a week, maybe a week and a half of actual growing, which kind of sucks. And admittedly, it is mercifully easier to change the time on PC. But all in all, it's still just such a pain in the ass that I kind of hate to prioritize picking that quest up. Having said that, we're heading to Facade just because we do have a quest or two that requires us to head over here, but also it has this one spear, which is quite honestly the best weapon in the game that you can just buy. And so I figured, you know what, we'll just go ahead and get that. having said that, these shades are putting up quite the fight as far as they take a buttload of damage. Yes, one quote-unquote fun thing about wandering through the desert is, of course, there's these little gray things on the minimap that I guess you can't really see because I'm in the way, but if you get too close to them, scorpions pop out. And of course, if they sting you, they poison you. You just take damage over time. Hoo boy. Quite obnoxious. What kind of dessert are we getting in the desert? Good question. Only coming up to your knee, they're tough. I know, right? Amazon just showed me frequently repurchased in supplies. Top item is a copy of Madagascar 2. Also, thank you for the bunger, Shardies. Welcome on in. Bless you. I hope you're having a good day today. I was very confused because I forgot I'd added bunger and no one's done it in quite a long time. Oh, thank you for the Seattle. It has no sound, but it's also literally just an in-joke just for me. Well, and Rui. Oh, thank you for the Detroit. Tired as fucking have a migraine.
Yeah,
Seattle. Yes, so Homely, the story behind Seattle. There was one day that Rui was streaming and he didn't feel like playing a game, so we just watched videos on YouTube. And one of them was like a bunch of corgi races. And so we would all joke and like pick who we thought would win. And literally every time I picked a corgi, it was from Seattle, Washington. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have a little corgi that runs across the screen, and that's gonna be Seattle.
Sure, I guess. Why?
For those of you who aren't familiar with this game, of course, this is the town of Facade, which is very unusual because it has everyone wearing masks. Yeah, Shardies, there's like 5 or 6 different bunger clips in there. Alas. But yeah, for some reason, they speak this weird foreign language. Which is literally just Japanese. Oh my god, no. Okay, there we go. Whew. Japanese version, do they speak English? You know, honestly, I kind of wanted to look that up.
If I can track them down, they're all yours.
I mean, it may be the case of, like, in Japanese, they speak, like, a very stilted version of true. Which version do they speak crazy? Yeah, I'll be careful. Actually. Ah, beautiful. Attack power 490. Magic power plus 50%. Yes, please. Wouldn't be surprised if they split Ainu for the Japanese version. Yeah, probably. Oh, amazing.
Hi there. Do you carry axles and paddle boards?
Yeah, we're trying to fix the water wheel here. We're in logs, really?
Oh, great. So, how much do you need? Gotcha. I'll be back in a bit.
Let's see. Goes our next destination. We'll just hitch a ride on the sand river here. Go over to the King's Mansion. No, in Ozmanga, their English teacher is to a Spanish teacher in the English dub. Oh, interesting.
What kind of work?
If only you were a dog, you would be enjoying these fetch quests. I know, right?
I can do that.
I've been working on a D&D campaign for a few years now. The main region PCs are in is a desert town, kind of like this in structure. Ooh. Damn it, titanium alloy, no! Oh, at least he only needs one. Let's see, let's go to the entrance. Now that we at least can defend ourselves fairly easily, we can probably just move on with the story for now. Worry about these side quests later. We have all game to do them anyway.
I wonder if these people use the same mask for life.
Beats me. Maybe they wash them.
You know what? Maybe. We've been resting enough since you mod for Spout Deer. Kind of. I mean, I do sleep until like noon nowadays. Since I go to sleep. Sounds like that chunk keeps going to focus on all the side quests. Yeah, it's definitely a big chunk. But yeah, I try to get in at least a little bit of a sleep, rest, you know. Of course, we do have all of these lovely words that we can apply to our weapons and magic and everything that kind of change the effects. But for now, I think this is the best we got. Just stick that on there. Yup, that looks good. Do an amazing job. You deserve the rest. Oh, thank you. I try my best. I just know how nice it is to kind of have a place where you can belong, so I try to give that to people as much as I can. Whether it's here or at Spout's channel or anywhere, really. sadly rare for some. Yeah. I do definitely take pride in the work that I do for Spout. Don't tell him I said that, though. Should you do great? Oh, thank you. Yeah, realistically, I think I've only been modding for him like 6 months. Of course, the funny thing is, originally it was literally just like a joke. Like, basically, he was doing his big marathon, and he needed someone to help, cover when the mods weren't there. I was like, you know what? Yeah, just mod me. And now here I am. I'm moderator, I'm editor, I'm desperately in love with that man.
I think this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore.
You just mod me, I'll do it for 1 or 2 streams. Exactly, because that was the thing. It was supposed to be like until the end of the marathon.
She asked me not to look. This'll go down easier if I do what she wants.
I dare say I can see no reason why the old woman would need all of this for herself.
That's not for us to say.
But now I love doing it so much, and it's so fun just getting to see everybody every day.
It's you, eh? Well,
or at least every day that he streams. It honestly has become like a home for me. That's the goal for every streamer. It should be. Exactly. Oh, it's so nice to just be able to one-shot these guys. Admittedly, these aren't the armored ones, but still. Oh, yeah. You know it, Bronzo. How you doing? What kind of shenanigans you been up to today? Which suggesting games to stream to play instead. Like people actually take these suggestions. Yeah. Super easy, but okay. Nice, nice, nice. Honestly, same here a little bit. A Gingerville party. Ooh. I feel like you've been playing Ratchet and Clank, you should play Fortnite. Exactly. I mean, they're the same kind of game, right? They both have guns. I think that's the only similarity I can come up with, but they're both video games. Press buttons in both games.
Sirs.
Exactly.
Master Emil is waiting in his chambers.
100% fork knife. Exactly. I love Fortnite.
Oh, hey there, guys.
Hey, Emil. It's been a while. And, you haven't aged a day.
Oh, yeah. I'm sort of special that way.
Huh. Fair enough.
It feels like NieR's the only person who did age up.
Anyway, I hear you found a lead on undoing the petrification curse.
Yes. Take a look at this.
See, following the recent incident with Number 6, we have decided to establish an archival room. This room will hold records on the methods used to control and/or cancel all forms of magic, including petrification and bestial transformation. Oh, I'm sorry, Homely. They're trying to figure out how to cancel transformation. As well as allow other projects to move forward. Specifically, this should make it easier to complete a long-term storage solution for Number 6, as well as proceed with our work on Number 7. All employees are required to keep the courtyard entrance to this new room secure. Failure to do so is considered grounds for immediate termination.
There's a section of this manor called the planning room, and I think...
You think this room will let you harness the ability to control all forms of magic, correct?
Actually, yeah. Or even if it doesn't, something there might point us in the right direction.
So where is this planning room?
There's an entrance in the courtyard. It's not far.
I love Liam O'Brien's voice so much. Honestly, me too. It's, beautiful.
Good. Let's go find it.
Can I borrow one of those pointy things? Depends. Are you gonna give it back to me in good condition? I need it. Okay, I mean, that's fair. Maybe.
If this room truly contains the power to control all magic, I can use it to cure my eyes.
If we could heal both Emil and Kaine at once, it would be quite an achievement. Two birds with one, stone, as they say.
Wow, Weiss. I didn't think you cared.
Perhaps this tone is getting a bit sappy in his old age.
I would love to hear him do all voices in all games. Honestly, same. Or must be in the wallpaper.
It should be right around here somewhere.
Oh, shiny.
Is this it?
Ooh. So, of course, the ground level of this manor plays like Resident Evil. But what about
Warning.
Down here?
This facility... I can't read the rest. Something about a seal?
If someone bothered to attach a warning to this room, I doubt they will appreciate us forcing our way inside.
Oh, a fountain, I'm thirsty. I'm sorry, Yoshi, I think it's dried up.
Emil, you okay? What's wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing. I'm fine.
Something is amiss with Emil. Take care not to stray too far from him.
Right.
Emil was also thirsty. So yeah, I love how it... Admittedly, you can control the camera here, but I like that it is kind of this cool little isometric area. Also, mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you, sweetie. I hope you're doing well. Suddenly science in a fantasy game. Well, you know. Yeah, NieR becomes Diablo. I love it. I love it so much. It's so bizarre and unexpected. At this point, it's like, have you played Diablo? No, but I've played when NieR tried to be Diablo. Oh, hey, AMC, how you doing? NieR has always seemed trans to me. You know, I could kind of see it. Of course, it's also kind of interesting considering Kaine in this game is canonically intersex.
is falling behind.
Well, he can catch up. It's fine. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Padre, you got it. What the fuck is this camera angle? Today, NieR has decided that it wants to be Diablo. But yeah, like, they have Kaine, who's intersex. They have, Emil, who we find out later is gay. Honestly, I really love that this game was willing to take a chance on, you know, non-standard characters. Oh my god, trending. Ah. How are you doing? How's your stream? Oh, no, you are not playing Dead by Daylight. No, I refuse. When was this made? God, I don't even remember. It was originally on the PS3 and 360, so somewhere around that time. Well, as you can see, as you could see, so Lizard Dance. Thank you for that. He got let go by an Oni. Ooh, fun. Yeah, 2009 sounds about right, Natsu. So I'm ready to show spout. Oh no, did you finally get the final version of your commission? Oh my god, Cheersy Wearsy. AMC Cheersy. Yes, as you can see by this camera angle, the game suddenly decided, you know what, today we're gonna be Diablo.
Cocodrilo.
It's not gonna see it coming, exactly.
Professor Helper here.
No, Professor Helper, I've got it. I've got it. Please, I got the best weapon in the game.
Well, bye then.
Thank you for the Lizard Dance. We did get... One person has managed to get the special Lizard Dance so far. It was a couple hours ago, I think. There's a Lizard Gamba. Yes, there is a 10% chance that that one will have a slightly different video. With some breakcore. It's fantastic. There is a special Lizard Dance. Oh my god. Let's see. Progress report on number 6 on Christmas 2025. Completed the initial research into number 6 and are ready to initiate the startup experiment in the coming days. This will likely mark a great leap forward in Gestalt research. National Weapons Research Labs made the completion of number 6 project its top priority. Budgets for all other projects are to be frozen effective immediately. You know, realistically, I could take pity on you all and just bump up the rate for this, but this is no NieR Diablo game. DDO Dance Lizard. No, you're not. That would sully it.
Manor of magical research facility.
That's fair.
This must have been where I was.
Emil!
I'll be okay. We need to keep going. Sorry for the trouble.
What if I did it without telling you? My ping is killing me. No! Wow, James. Now will always suspect. It's too much work. I have this running in full screen. It's too much of a pain to tab out. Screen time they ever have. Exactly. can't wait to reveal that it was all a hoax. From Rodeshi to get everyone to spend all their points. Exactly. Now no one can ever make me hydrate again. Nah, I'm too nice for that. Oh my god. I'm starting to think you disabled it. I would have to open up Sammy. That's too much trouble. Well, I would have to tab over to Sammy. Let's put it that way. Maybe I should have made it 20%. I can tell you it's not. Second one didn't play. Oh no! Rigged? It's not rigged. Wish it was rigged. Emil is falling behind, really? In XCOM, look at these lizards, exactly. You're about to miss 100%. Please, I just want the bright core lizards. I'm shitting and crying. The worst luck. I don't know what to tell you. Blaming chat. I mean, it works. I tested it. It happened once today already. I don't think they spent this much time looking at these lizards when they made this animation. Are you disparaging their art? No, it's just... at worse than like 90% people on guy. Oof. Oh my god. That sucks, James. I think the right odds are almost impossible.
Emil is falling behind.
Well, you know what they say, James. Gamblers always give up right before they hit the big score. genuinely feel bad about y'all. Going to cry back here. I'm so sorry, James.
Nice shoot. Try another one.
I have 10k less. Statistically, I have to hit it at least once. You would think so. This is not how statistics works. You have 10% chances. It's not the same as... This section of the bot is going to be unwatchable.
Yeah, rip.
Yeah, rip. Poor James. If it makes you feel any better, I'll refund them all after. Oh my gosh, I just melted that man. Part of me wants to just tab out and play it for you. Notice meeting agenda. For lizards. 6 left. Today's meeting will address the following topics. The solution for long-term storage of number 6, and progress report on number 7. Disguising the laboratory's above-ground facility as a mansion. Oh my god, it is Resident Evil. Also, welcome in, Proj. I hope you're having fun watching the chaos.
So this was some sort of weapons laboratory.
What was I doing here?
I have doubts as to whether or not Emil will be able to continue.
I'm fine. Let's just go.
Poor Emil. He's suffering from lizard overload. Exactly like me in roulette. Yup. James, I'm so sorry. I haven't felt this. I felt this bad for you. Like back when you were trying to get VIP for Cider's chat, and then never again. Waiting to be out of point. Lips it slip. There is no breakcore version. No, there is. I promise. I'm pretty certain I've even sent it to trending before. James, didn't you send me the video? There we go. Oh my god, James, you did it. Oh my god. 15k points, oh my god.
Nice shoot. Try another one.
I feel bad for you, but on the other hand, what else would you be spending your points on? Time to restart it to try to get it again. Now we can quit Lizard Dance after one more. Oh no. I was gonna laugh if that one was the breakcore one too. Progress report on number 6. Donor body Halua has been chosen from among the 7 candidate subjects to proceed to the next stage. In the interest of protecting state secrets, all but one of the remaining subjects will be disposed of. The donor body embryo, however, will be kept in storage as a fail-safe measure. Oh my.
You sure you're okay, Emil?
I'm a weapon? What does that even mean? What am I?
It appears he's trying to remember something.
You're gonna be fine.
Am I? Am I really?
Your past makes no difference. We'll support you no matter what.
At any rate, you would hardly be the first member of our merry band to have issues.
Alright. Time for a boss fight. You can finally pitch the camera down. Glad we got the breakcore just in time for the boss fight. Honestly, me too.
I remember now. I remember everything. We used to be humans. Normal humans. Just a bunch of regular human kids like you'd see anywhere. And then, we came here. They wanted to turn us into weapons. So they used magic to perform terrible experiments on us. Eventually they succeeded. They managed to create a perfect weapon.
No.
The name of that weapon was Number 6. But soon they lost control of Number 6, and the experiment was deemed a failure. They had to create a weapon that could petrify Number 6 and seal it away. So they created me. I'm Number 7. I'm a weapon.
Weapon or no weapon, you're still Emil to us.
Thank you. This is number 6.
Mm-hmm.
She's my sister.
This thing is alive?
Well, sure, Vice.
My sister is the greatest weapon ever made, and
Yes, go on.
with her power, I could eradicate my petrification curse.
So what's the plan here?
First, you have to promise me something.
Hmm?
If my sister somehow manages to swallow me up, if my original self becomes lost, I'm afraid I may try to hurt all of you. And if that happens...
No, wait!
Then I want you to kill me.
Oh, finally, Vorbid.
You have to get him out of there, now!
I'm on it. We're not gonna lose anyone else.
Hurry! There's still time to save him!
I know there is!
Magic is the only way to damage this one.
Emil, we're coming for you!
Come back to us.
Nice. Researchers, we created the perfect weapon NieR Grimoire Go Burr. Exactly. Said he's gonna onion it. Of course he is. Of course, I like that this is supposed to be like the ultimate anti-magic weapon, but then we just own it with magic.
Emil. Emil. Emil.
Halua.
Emil, wake up.
Halua,
It's okay. It's over now. I'll always be watching over you, Emil.
Thank you, Halua.
Emil!
Yeah?
Are you all right?
I'm still alive. I feel my sister's power inside me.
Fourth worst headache
I
I've
think
ever
I
seen.
can control my abilities now.
Yes, we're all quite pleased. Now get out here already.
Just a second. I can't see very well. No, don't! Don't look at me!
Emil, what's wrong?
Stay back!
Poor Emil.
Good God.
Welcome back, Emil. You've been through a lot.
But My body. I can't stand to be with you when I look like this.
What'd I tell you? We're here for you, no matter what. Can you see my face?
Oh, baby.
You look just like I thought you would. You look really cool.
Right.
I think I'm okay now. If this is how I look now, then so be it. I was terrified at first, but it's not all bad, you know? I have the magic I wanted, and I can use it to bring Kaine back to us.
Emil.
We should hurry. She's waiting. I sure hope seeing me doesn't petrify her. You know, in fear?
I see this transformation has not stolen your terrible sense of humor.
So, yes, we could continue on, but honestly, Spout streaming. Let's just go over there. We can continue next time. Thanks for stream. Thanks for stopping by. You know, I was glad to have all of you here. I really appreciate you all stopping in and watching. Heck yeah. Raid, let's go.